Okay, this one says find the factors of this polynomial 6x minus 5 minus x squared. Of course, this can be rearranged as minus x squared plus 6x minus what? 5. Now, this time around, we start to predict numbers. And of course, your prediction will be within the range of minus 3 and 3. That is numbers between minus 3 and 3. Anything that is outside minus 3, sometimes it works, sometimes it might not work. But you start with a smaller number. Now, let's start with minus 1. Okay, this means that this f of x now is equal to minus x squared plus 6x minus what? 5. And we are looking for two factors. Now let's assume that x plus 1 is one of it. That means x is equal to minus 1. That means let's substitute minus 1 first. F of minus 1. Now this will give us minus into minus 1 squared plus 6 into minus 1, then minus what? 5. And this will give us minus 1, minus 6, and then minus what? 5. And of course, this is minus 12, which is not equal to 0. That means this is not a factor. That means minus 1 does not work. Minus 1 is not a factor. Now, let's look at plus 1. Let's substitute plus 1. F of 1. And this will give us minus 1 squared, then plus 6 into 1, and then minus what? 5. And this gives us minus 1 plus 6 minus 5. And if you notice, this is equal to what? 0. Right? Therefore, that means this implies that x minus 1 is one of the factors. Because from here now, if you equate this to 0, you take 1 to the other side, it becomes this one we used here. That means x minus 1 is one of the factors. Now, how do we determine the other factor? We now do comparison. So we have minus x squared plus 6x minus 5 is equal to, we have one of the factors as x minus 1, and then the other one we are looking for, we take it as a plus what? B. Right? Now we compare the first term of the equations, of the polynomials. We have minus x squared is equal to x multiplied by a. That is, take this one this side, take this one to the other side, that's still the same thing. That means we have that a. Okay, let's keep it the way they are. We have that x squared minus x squared is equal to ax. Now to bring this one this side, we divide both sides with x. So we have minus x squared over x is equal to what? A. When you divide this with x, you have a already. That means this one cancels one of these. We have that minus x is equal to what? A. So we've gotten 1 here. We've gotten A. Now let's look for B. You compare the second part, which is, sorry, you don't compare this one. You compare the, first of all, you take the polynomial with the highest, the variable with the highest degree, and then the constant. Now we compare the constant now. So we have minus 5 is equal to minus 1 times B. So we have that minus 5 is equal to minus B, right? Therefore, B is equal to 5. Just minus cancels minus. b is equal to 5. Now we've gotten the 2, right? Therefore, the two factors of that number are x minus 1 and minus x plus 5, which can also be written as x minus 1 into 5 minus what? X. So these are the two factors. Find the factors of this number. These are the two factors we are looking for.